Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thanks to all of the nominees for being here. Congratulations on your nomination. Ms. Maid, if I could start with you, would you agree with me that child exploitation crimes are serious crimes?
Thank you, Senator. Yes, I agree.
Would that include child pornography offenses?
Yes, Senator.
Do you think that those offenses and the child pornography epidemic, is it getting worse? Is it getting better? Is it lessening? Is it gathering steam? What's your understanding?
Thank you for that question, Senator. I don't know the answer to that right now. I haven't looked at the data on that. If I'm fortunate enough to be confirmed as a commissioner, that's certainly one of the things we could look at.
Didn't you sign a letter in July of 2013 in which you argued that the child pornography guidelines were too severe? Is that right?
Thank you, Senator. That letter from 2013, many years ago, was drafted by the defenders and as part of their role in commenting on the work of the commission.
You say they, but that was you, right?
I was one of the...
You signed it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so in the letter, you criticized the current child pornography sentencing guidelines, saying that they result in overly severe guideline ranges in nearly all cases. Is that still your view?
That was the defender view at the time. If I'm
But you
confirmed,
signed the letter, right?
I did in 2013.
Okay. Right.
And
that's my question. So you've changed. Sounds like you've changed your mind.
I don't have an opinion on that right now, Senator. I would want to look at the data and get up to speed on where things are right now.
You had an
That was a
opinion in
long-
2013, so you're saying that now you don't have one?
I'm saying that I would want to offer you an informed opinion, and things change over time. That was a long time ago, and
Oh,
I would
indeed.
certainly want to look at
Indeed, they do. You said a number of frankly alarming things in that letter, including saying that you reject the view of some commissioners that a mandatory minimum penalty is ever needed, ever, or appropriate in child pornography cases, ever. So you said you weren't familiar with the facts. Let me just rehearse a few of the facts for you. According to the New York Times, in 2018, there were 45 million online photos and videos of children being sexually abused. That was more than double the number from the previous year. Then the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children reported that in 2021, that number had risen to 85 million. So from 45 in 2018 to 85 million photos, videos of children being exploited online, a huge increase in just the space of those very few years. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds to me like an epidemic. So in light of that, do you still think that parents' concerns with this exploitation of children involves exaggerated fears based on lurid stereotypes and a widespread misunderstanding of the nature of these offenders? That's from your letter.
Thank you, Senator. As a parent, I'm concerned about these images. If I'm lucky enough to be confirmed as a commissioner, I would want to carefully examine all of these issues. The offenses, our statutory obligation as commissioners is to consider all the purposes of sentencing, to gather data, research, and information, and make informed recommendations. And I would want to collaborate with commissioners in making those recommendations.